Some men aren't looking for anything logical, like money. They can't be bought, bullied, reasoned, or negotiated with. Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Yeah, been trying to come up with the most concise way to wrap up my story from age 5 to this present day. Cause I wasn't raised in the usual way, they didn't have real problems, grow up in rough times and still wearing pajamas. Collapse is imminent, it will affect the entire planet. Imagine you could build lifeboats, we're sent back to the Titanic. There are those who will panic when you tell them they're in danger. There are those who will look at you like you're the doomsday stranger. But there will be those who will attempt to heed your warning, ask how they can help and stick to what they know is important. And that's a decision you're gonna have to make between who you're gonna leave and who you're going to take. You make no mistake, it's a decision every leader has had to make. Like a noble warrior with a water pistol, trying desperately to attempt to quench these fucking forest flames, and it's despicable. Standard socially irrespectable in the minds of certain individuals. I'm a criminal, but in the minds of a fuck, I'm pitiful. Never been one to keep my mouth shut, always talking before I think it through. But these times are changing, that's right, and me along with it. Before you find these words in my verse and twist that assist you, allow me to find my voice is when I do. That's when these cunts can make the noises. Little boys naming controlling dominance, except from remaining anonymous. I'm not hiding anything. Remember, these words are all rarely. I'm not claiming any right to getting money or readily. Just want to get my message out there fairly regularly. Sending something other than this motherfucking daytime telly. Cause I moved around a lot. My dad's job I cut off to get lost. Glorifying low moss and acting like my own boss. I found myself each month and added location to my winnings and old friends to what I lost. I tried to come up with a justification to this gypsy vocation. Dead I named my life was a popular story or glorious glory or know how they bought it. My lie and they caught it. Isn't it motherfucking psychotic? Or funny when you can spit with the right kind of message in your head. Hey, there are people all over the UK today that think my dad's got military bases in the Ukraine. I grew up with history, I grew up with mystery lessons telling me I'm ancestry of ruined society, they created it. Agenda's purely monetary, very worthy adversary, silent, scary bills, papers, and many pennies. Fuck it, I go through all of this shit enough. Mentioned earlier in the chorus about being brainwashed. Then I'm not gonna stop, I pop it in, pop the black as I pop the white, nail my message to your forehead and then screw it in tight. Sometimes I think I just am acting a little crazy. I guess subconsciously I do care how these fucking portray me, because the girl I liked is now in a crowd of people that hate me. I guess that made me want her lately about writing a commentary or a documentary. Very early elementary, mentally stimulating, a contemplating and written documentation. Yeah, better saying that than I wanted to write a diary. Need to make sure that you still think highly of me. Let's be honest, if you wanted this shit kept a secret, why did you write it down? Bitch, a book can't keep it, so leave it. Just memories of who you are and what you're made up of, so think carefully before you decide to brush off these emotions on the paper. Don't ask me to come up with proof, I think I already told you I've been brainwashed by the truth. And as I say, I moved around a lot since I was born. I never really stayed in one place long enough to mourn these old friends, old habits. Some certainly isn't where their heart is. I'm feeling solemn, alone, my untouched bottle of cologne, as if I'm in the twilight zone. And yeah, I know I have no pride in my appearance, but from previous experience, it's definitely robbing me of a lot of my valuable time. And that's the part of me that's getting presented on paper. Looks like I'm the kind of guy that says not now, but hey, maybe later. I'm nowhere near lazy and I'm definitely not close-minded, but these arguments against me seem to be just so one-sided. I just sidestep them as if I never even met them. The next time someone wants to fuck you, I guess you better let them. Cause paperwork, it doesn't do me any kind of merit, as if all the good I do is sold out in bad credit. But when I'm alive and having real conversations, my mind reveals the pulsations, admirations, and restraint. Huge mistake. The service industry that solely take a had an argument with my friend like a customer complaint. But hell, recently I'm down in whether or not we have a soul, so I guess you call it rape. Oh shit, I just said that on a tape. These fake feminists gonna burn me on a stake, as if I don't already have enough bullshit on my plate. So listen, Tintin, whack a soldier, mole and roll an elephant, distracting, soul subtracting, galactic overreaction. And now compacting all of my inner worries and ideas and actions. Yes, I'm fucking light years ahead of my peers. 14.